Hello, world. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. In this new episode, I will be focusing our short time together speaking on transcendence, our transcendence. Transcendence out of all we know and into all we are, leaving behind every self-imposed limitation and embracing our absolute wholeness. I will speak on what it means to undergo through such a profound shift in awareness and how to let go of all that is holding us back from experiencing it, how to release all that is preventing us from transitioning between two states of existence, a profound and permanent transition from our current state of conditioned consciousness to the realization of our true, unconditioned self. A realization that will occur within everyone the instant we recognize the absolute self within, the one who experiences itself as complete awareness and dwells in the primordial knowledge that self alone is real. A self whose understanding of the nature of existence does not come from knowledge, but from being, the experience of being. It is only through the living experience of being where the nature of existence can truly be understood, an understanding far beyond anything the mind could ever achieve, an opening into absolute consciousness, only accessible by a complete reunion with self, a self as it exists in its truest, unconditioned state, an indivisible state of absolute presence, absolute awareness, absolute wholeness, a state of wholeness who needs nothing because it is everything. It is all there is, existing in everything as everything, and in everyone as everyone. This is the natural state of the complete self in all of us, an inherent state of undivided contentment and unwavering joy, a joy that emanates without reason, not from having or doing, but from being, a joy firmly established in the awareness of its own presence, presence only accessible by the self behind the knower, the self behind the thinker, the self behind the doer. A self whose transcendence emerges through experience, the experience of self-recognition, a recognition of our true identity, a realization of our true nature, a nature of absolute completeness, a completeness without lack, without need, and without the pain and suffering our conditioned sense of incompleteness never fails to create. It is essential to understand what we need to transcend out of so we can discover what we are destined to transcend into. Simply put, transcendence is the simple shift in consciousness that occurs when our awareness becomes redirected inwards. Awareness focused outwardly is awareness of mind. Awareness focused inwardly is awareness of self. Awareness of mind is an incomplete awareness, in constant need and in a continuous state of incessant striving, always seeking for more, looking to find love, peace, and joy outside of itself, searching for fulfillment where fulfillment cannot be found. It is why awareness of mind will never become truly satisfied. All sensations of contentment are fleeting, transient, and incomplete. The sense of incompleteness of an outwardly focused awareness creates a deep void within, a bottomless emptiness that nothing in the insatiable world of awareness of mind could ever come close to fully satisfying and fulfilling. The outwardly focused state of awareness of mind is where most of humanity exists in. It is why the world is how the world is. A world out of balance, a dysfunctional and superficial human-created existence, where power and profit is valued over love and life. A painful mental state of incompleteness created by all, created through blind acceptance of an egocentric and mind-driven awareness, a destructive awareness of mind we have all become consumed by. It can be observed everywhere we look. It can be experienced anywhere we are. It is a dysfunction so profoundly ingrained in the psychological structure of every individual that, if continues unchecked, has the potential to create irreversible and undesirable consequences for all, dangerous consequences that will leave no one untouched. No one will be left unaffected by the collective unconsciousness of living in a world based on awareness of mind. A life lived in the state of awareness of mind is a life lived under the illusion of incompleteness, an illusion which gives rise to fear, a fear that endeavors to corrupt the incorruptible by attempting to restrain the self from awakening within and limiting our inherent limitless potential, an illusory limitation created by an unconscious sense of absence of wholeness, an absence of wholeness forged in our subconscious over countless lifetimes of continuous conditioning. A human subconscious conditioned through bondage, waiting to be released, waiting to be set free by the realization of experiencing the absolute self within, the awakened one within us, the complete self behind the incomplete mind self, the one who rests in complete awareness, awareness of clarity, clarity of being, clarity of truth, a profound yet simple truth about ourselves, a truth that can be easily found by simply redirecting our awareness inwards, allowing all that is real within to come forth through us as the incorruptible truth of absolute wholeness of whom we are. Hey world, stay tuned for part 2 of In Pursuit of Wholeness. In the next episode, we will continue discussing what it means to experience our own transcendence out of the incomplete state of awareness of mind and into the absolute state of wholeness of awareness of self, becoming the experiencer behind all experience, becoming the being behind all knowing, all thinking, and all doing. If you have enjoyed what you've heard, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, be kind. Be kind to yourself and others. Thank you.